It's Michigan and it's June, which means two things: live music and fairs and festivals. If you want to know more about the live music, check out this video right here. Here are all the live concerts in June 2023, but this video, we're going to be talking about all the great fairs and festivals in Southeast Michigan. My name is Mike Furno, local real estate agent here in Southeast Michigan. I would be honored to get the call to help your family buy a home or sell a home, and that is it. That is my commercial for the video. Let's get on with it. Running May 20th to September 20th is the exhibit Julia Child, A Recipe for Life, going through the iconic life of Julia Child, a pioneer in American food, as well as putting her twist on French cuisine. She authored Mastering the Art of French Cooking and The French Chef, which will be on display in her recreated kitchen. While there, visit the whole of Henry Ford because it's a great time and frankly the best time of year to go. June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is the Detroit Grand Prix, and this year for the first time in decades taking place on the streets of Detroit itself instead of on Belle Isle, where it's been since 1991. This year it'll be a 9-turn, 1.7-mile circuit right on Jefferson, taking the drivers past iconic Detroit landmarks like Hart Plaza, the Renaissance Center, and of course the Spirit of Detroit. Check out the map on screen to see the full route, and most of it's going to be accessible for free for people watching. Now, tickets for the stands are $40 for Friday and Saturday and $50 for the Sunday races, but guys, to be honest, just take to the streets. June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is the Centerline Independence Festival held annually at Memorial Park, and this one's a good way to get in some free fireworks before the 4th of July without a ton of crowds. This year, the Centerline Independence Festival is in partnership with the city of Warren, and they also add a classic car show to the carnival. They have live local music and breweries showing off goods, and of course, the food and the fireworks. Also on June 3rd is the annual Arbor Water Lantern Festival in Milford. Yep, it's actually an Arbor Festival in Milford, but it's at Kensington Park, so it's at a nice metro park. Starting at 6 p.m., there are going to be food trucks and live music and games, and then at 8:30, kids will get to design their lanterns and then launch them between 9 and 10 p.m. And it's a really cool thing to see hundreds of lanterns on the water. This one's been voted one of the best cultural festivals by USA Today 2 years in a row. June 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 9th, 10th, 11th is the Medieval Fair in Canterbury Village in Lake Orion. The 2nd and the 9th is the Royal Feast at about $100, which includes a 5-course meal starting with a charcuterie board and then going to a slow roasted pork and apple bread pudding for dessert. And the rest of the weekend, it's a $15 entry. There are going to be knights in shining armor, jousting, musicians, minstrels, jesters, fire breathers, and of course the food. Turkey legs, ale, and mead are served at the Klansman Gaelic Club. The Ann Arbor Summer Festival is in mid-June, running from the 9th all the way to the 25th, and has over 80,000 people coming through during that time for all kinds of fun. There are ticketed events and there are free events, and I'm going to run down just a few of the highlights. June 9th at the Annex is the Outdoor Silent Disco. The 13th, classes on painting like Bob Ross. Yep, that Bob Ross. And a movie night, The Muppets Take Manhattan. June 14th, the Detroit Observatory is bringing out telescopes to scope out the night sky. The movie, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, which to be honest, I could not get through. In my opinion, highly overrated. I mean, it got a couple of awards. Did not care for the movie. Let me know what you think. The 15th, Renee Elsie Goldsberry is performing in the movie Wakanda Forever, which I can totally get behind that one. The 16th is a trivia night and Reggie Watts. Those are most of the highlights, and you're going to have to check the website because they're also playing the movie Inside Out, and of course Ghostbusters, and the original Ghostbusters, no remakes or reboots or anything. Now, the last night is Elvis, the movie, which actually that turned out reasonably well. They did a great job with the casting on that one. So that festival is a lot. June 21st to 25th in New Baltimore is the 58th annual Bay-Rama Fly Fish Festival, which is super well attended with over 80,000 people annually. There's a large midway with a full carnival, live entertainment, live music, food trucks, and fireworks the night of the 22nd, and of course a parade. For the kids, there's a pizza eating contest, bubblegum blowing contest, and a hula hoop contest. Next up, from June 22nd going to June 25th, for the adults that are probably not that interested in adulting for a weekend, across to the west side of the state is the annual Electric Forest Festival, which is as uniquely Michigan as the Movement Festival. And we're going to have a whole video just on this one event, so subscribe for when that drops. June 23rd to 25th is the 38th annual Howell Balloon Fest at Howell High School. They have a full-on carnival, food trucks, live music, and of course balloons. There will be over 20 hot air balloons launching at 6:30 p.m. as the sun sets with the backdrop against it, and then they fly till 8. On Friday the 23rd, there are fireworks. And no list of things to do in June would be complete without the Ford fireworks, the Detroit fireworks really, on Monday, June 26th at dark. The Ford fireworks is the largest display in Detroit and one of the best in the United States. Held by the Prix company, it's the ultimate highlight of Detroit summer. Amazing fireworks over the Detroit River are seen best from Hart Plaza or at the Detroit Riverwalk. Now you're going to want to subscribe because I'm also dropping a video that is specific to the best tips for watching and viewing the Detroit fireworks, and hint, not all the best places are here in the United States. My name is Mike Furno. We drop videos every single week on all things Metro Detroit, the place that we serve and we love. If we can help you buy a home or get a home on the market, call us anytime. We'd be honored to help you with your move.